Video showing how to construct it. Just want to show you what it ended up working out to. Butted it up right up against the house. Managed to run the pre-existing conduit right through there with a little slice and a little caulk. Turned out great. Found this awesome fan at Home Depot. It's indoor, outdoor, DC motor, 300 bucks. But it's clean, easy, good install. Keeps it dry up here. One mistake I did make was the gutter, so kind of hard to see that. I did not put a gutter on it. I was hoping it would just spill out over the side here. However, in my infinite wisdom, I put 12-foot steel on a 12-foot deck, and so when you calculate the hypotenuse of that, it's just slightly short of 12 feet. So what was happening is water was rolling off the edge of that, coming down and splashing here. And by hitting here and splashing, it was soaking probably 2 or 3 feet of the deck. Again, that was just probably a silly moment, wasn't thinking it all through. Another thing that happened here is you can see where it intersects into the column. I did cut and trim it nicely right around the column, and you can't see it, but right, let's see if we can do it in here, right there. I put a little, 30 degree or 45 degree or something like that baffle in there. That basically, I just caulked it down with the silicone and made it so that all the water coming down from this main area here would actually be kicked around the corner to go down that little channel that you see there. So that everything actually kicks out instead of it being all wet all up and down my column. 99.9% of the water kicks around through that little chunk over there. And I did the same thing on this side. Even though the cuts came out a little different, same thing on that side. Just put a little baffle or water diverter glued to the top side of that to force it all in. Also note, when I put in the fan, I put the box that you attach to on the underside of the steel. You normally put those on the overside of the steel. And I did that because I wanted minimal area for water penetration. So there's really only a 3/4 inch hole to run the conduit through. And underneath there, I put additional 2x4s to actually screw that box directly into. That's solid. I could hang a truck off it, but you could hang a lot of weight off it. And then where that penetration was on those 2x4s, I cut a wedge and siliconed that down as well. So as the water flows from here down, it's going to hit that wedge of wood and kind of get kicked around both sides of it to go all the way out the side. That all said, super happy with it. I think everything's been great. It's nice to have a little dried in area, and total cost was like, I don't know, like under 200 bucks. It was super cheap. So yeah, appreciate it.